Hello, I am Mrs. Triveni Suresh Babu, having an experience of more than 20 years in social science. Today I will continue with the lesson Karnataka State Board Class 6th Lesson 2, our Karnataka Part 3. We have already learnt in the previous class that about the Bengaluru division. Bengaluru division has been divided into 9 parts or 9 districts. Once again I will tell you, they are Bengaluru Urban, Bengaluru Rural, Ramnagara, Chikballapura, Kolar, Tumkur, Chittadurga, Davanagere and Shimoga. See, among those, these are the newly formed districts, Ramanagara, Chikballapura, Davanagere. Ramanagara was constituted in the year or formed in the year 2007, Chikballapura in the year 2007 and Davanagere in the year 1997. Today let us learn some aspects of the Bengaluru urban district. Bengaluru is the capital city of Karnataka. There are 4 taluks. They are Bengaluru North, Bengaluru South, Bengaluru East and Anekal. Again, if you look at the left side, you can know about that shaded part, Bengaluru North, Bengaluru South, Bengaluru East and Anekal. See, there are some main buildings in this division. Some of them are Vidhana Saudha, the administrative center of Karnataka. Almost all the administrative works are undertaken here. Another is the High Court of the state, where all judicial works are undertaken here. Now there are important parks, both established during the British rule. They are one of these two are the oldest parks of Bengaluru division, Lal Bagh and Kabban Park. I think most of you have visited these places. Very old and very beautiful place where you will see number of plants and trees. Apart from this, there are some hills. Nandi Hills, a summer resort, is just 50 kilometers from the city. And I think again, most of you have visited Nandi Hills, which is very near to Bangalore. It's a very beautiful place and it is a summer resort also. Apart from this, there are some parks. Bannerghatta National Park is one must see a place for, it is a very good place to see for the children. Safari and snake parks are there in the Bannerghatta National Park. And there are some famous temples. Someshwara temple in Alsur, Gavi Gangadhareshwara temple in Gavipuram. It belongs to the period of Nadaprabhu Kempegowda's reign. So Kempegowda, I have already learnt about the previous class about Kempegowda. These temples were built during his rule or the reign. Dodda Basavanna temple, it is in Basavanagudi, built in the year 1537 by Kempegowda. Dharmaraya Swami temple, built over 800 years ago by Tigals. Tigalas means it is a community. It's a community, and you know very well that every year Karga starts from here, and Karga Utsava will take place in pomp and show every year. Lakhs of people will gather here for that. Kote Venkateramana temple in Krishna Rajendra Road, very near to Market Children. It was built in the year 1689 by the king Chikkadevaraja Wadayar, famous king of Wadayar family of Mysore. There are some churches. Some churches are more than a century old. Century means 100 years. St. Andrew's Church, St. Joseph Church. Other important churches are St. Mary's Basilica, St. Mark's Cathedral, Infant Jesus Church, St. Francis Xavier Cathedral. Next, we will learn some aspects about the Bengaluru Rural District. Bengaluru Rural District was formed in the year 1986 or came into existence in the year 1986. There are 4 taluks, Nelamangala, Doddaballapura, Devanhalli and Hoskote. Shivagange in Nelamangala taluk is a famous religious place. Kempegowda International Airport is situated in Devanahalli. It is also a very famous. Dear children, next we will learn. The next aspect of our lesson is about Ramnagara. Ramnagara was formed on 23rd August 2007. There are 4 taluks, Channapatna, Kanakapura, Ramnagara and Magadi. This is the fastest growing industrial hub of Karnataka. Most of the industries are situated in this division. The Bidadi Industrial Center is one of the prominent industrial centers of the state. Prominent means very important. Many key industries are here. There are thousands of medium and small scale industries operating here. Medium means neither too small nor too big. Small scale industries, it will be, the manufacturing will be taken place on small scale. Only few workers will be there. So medium means I told you neither too small nor big. There are thousands of medium and small scale industries operating here, giving jobs to thousands of people. This district is known for two products, Channapatna wooden toys and silk. If you happen to visit Channapatna, almost all the children are attracted by the wooden toys. Colorful wooden toys are available. It is very famous, and it is famous for silk product also. Now let us learn about Chikkaballapura district. The next aspect of our lesson is Chikkaballapura district. Kolar district was divided to create Chikkaballapura district. That means there was no, Chikkaballapura was not a district. Kolar district was divided to create the Chikkaballapura district. It was formed on November 10, 2007. There are 6 taluks in district are Chikkaballapura, Gauribidanur, Bagepalli, Shidlagatta, Gudibande and Chintamani. Nandidurga is a renowned or a famous hill station. I have already told you it is just 50 kilometers away from the Bangalore. At the foothill of the Nandidurga, there are 2 famous temples, Yoganandeshwara and Bhoganandeshwara. These are the oldest temple and it is attracting so many people. Kaivara of Chintamani is a place known for a mystic Tataya. He was a religious leader. So most of the people you might have visited. Kaivara is also a religious center of the Hindus. Vidurashvatta is a historical place present in Gauribidanur Taluk. In 1938, a flag satyagraha was held against the British. When there was British reign or rule, people wanted to protest against the British. So a flag satyagraha was held in this district. A memorial is also built here in memory of that event. Even if you go to Vidurashvatta, you can see that place. Still there is a memorial built in the event of this satyagraha event. Nidumamidi Matt of Bagepalli is well known. Once again, it is a religious center. Shidlagatta is a known business center, famous business center. It is famous for its silk business. Now let us move on to Kolar district. Kolar gold mine. Kolar is famous for its gold mines. It was closed down during the year 2003. Before 2003, lot of mine work was undertaken here. We got so much of gold in Karnataka. You must be proud to say that Kolar is recognized by gold mines. Since it is an exhaustible resources, you know that nature, some of the resources are exhaustible. That means it will exhaust. If you go on taking out or digging out, it will be. So there is no gold. So it is closed down. There are 5 taluks of Kolar: Bangarpete, Kolar, Mulubagilu, Malur and Srinivaspura. The main occupations of the people of this region is agriculture, dairying, floriculture and silk production. Agriculture you know very well. Dairying means also you know rearing of the cattle and getting the milk products. Floriculture means growing flowers in large scale for the business purpose. Silk production. This district is a dry land because because of the scanty rainfall, often there will be droughts. People will suffer from droughts because they are not getting sufficient rainfall. Chikkatirupati of this district is a well-known religious place. There is famous Venkateswara temple. It has many tanks. So many tanks were built in ancient times to reserve the rainwater. Antarganga is an important historical place. It is very interesting place. Antarganga, the Ganga, it is said that Ganga will come from some unknown place and she will appear in this place. It is called as Antarganga. It is a important historical place and a religious center also. Other important places of this district are Hazrat Baba, Hyder Ali Dargah, Sri Padaraya Brindavana. Dear children, we covered some of the district. I think you have understood the lesson. Thanks for listening. Listen and subscribe to our channel. Thanks.